officially Wednesday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way.
This is the longest running daily variety show on Earth. 1,653 days in a row, I think. 54, 53, I don't know. And it's a lot of days in a row, people. And we're here again, trying to escape the Matrix. That's the plan for the evening. I guess that's been the plan the whole time I've been live. We just get into it. Got a little fan over here today because it's ridiculously hot to deal and do this. You know, I need something. Gosh almighty. So I'm not sure how long the show is going to be because it's literally about 180 degrees in here. I mean, out here, New York City style. Am I buffering? Of course I am. Why would I not buffer? You know? It's what they do best when the tuber is in the process of being the tuber. For some reason, it's not showing me my screen below, but I will trust you. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Like I said, I had softball earlier. Wasn't able to join early, and then, you know, it's almost 11 o'clock. Got my guitar over here. BeatSeat. And it's been a day. I'm going to take this puppy out now, find the pick, and move into it slow. I'll tune this puppy while we're listening to Matt Zabrowski get ready for his woohoo. You know it's going to be a good one.
The old days, lying in the field under the sun, while the birds fly around and sing.
I see Leisure number 7 in the house. S-Coop in the house. We are kicking it with We Have Liberty and Freedom with Renee Woods. And I don't know who else is with us yet, but say hello. About to play some music for you. I may play a cover song to start. Let me see. I'm going to pull something up while we're listening to this last couple seconds of Something to Live For.
There's something to die for, something to live for. I need more, something to die for. Oh, won't you give me more? Hey, so many perfect ways to spend your days. It hit me. Oh, wow. Something to live for, yeah, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's something to live for.
There's something to die for, yeah.
There's something to die for, yeah, yeah.
Whoa, Zabrosk.
To live for.
Trish Killian's here. Zabrosk, can you throw a woohoo in our direction? You know, Zabrosk, somehow you do it better every day. Not sure how. All right, that's better. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a moment. I am in the Matrix. Freaking kids. You know, just about to get into it. And then all of a sudden I got to go over and deal with the kids. That's what happens here in the Matrix, you know. Anyway, let me quickly play you something because clearly that's all I can do here. And I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to play you a piece of music, I think, because I don't know, maybe not. I'm not sure if you guys know, I think tomorrow there is a piece of comedy. I did an episode of Coming to America. Just a simple comedy. It's going to premiere on the 14th. So hopefully you guys will join on that one if you could head over and find it. Reporter sneaks into cobalt mine. 24 freaking views in a full day. Thank you, YouTube. You know? I mean, this is the type of stuff that you just say, all right, what are we going to do about that? I'm going to play something that I think is fun. I didn't know that Ryan Seacrest got the gig. I thought they would actually give me a look-see, you know, but they never do. They never, ever do. I just do what I'm meant to do. So I did an episode, and it was in the vein, I would say, of Pat. I mean, that's just my feeling. You have to tell me. You tell me if I did a good job in homage. Here we go.
Try this weird 15-second bedtime
All right.
technique to get it up whenever you want.
This is what I get.
Most men
for
continue to
ads on
take
my
blue
channel.
pills just to get it up.
Those are the ads on my channel, guys. How about that? 8 likes, guys. Can I do something about this? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know why it's not letting me go full screen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mark Inspires program. We're here. This freaking thing.
Now we will officially
Guys,
welcome
apparently
her. Please do.
I can't do it. Apparently it's giving me this stupid screen and it won't let me go full screen anymore. What in the freaking heck, Joanne? Look, okay, I did that. Will it allow me? Nope, see? It does like freaking half screen. Where's my full screen option, Duke? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mark Inspires program. We're here. Vanna's back there in the corner turning letters. Joanne slithered across the stage. She's here wheezing next to me. That ain't right. Anyway, what's that, Vanna? No, Vanna, okay, sorry, we'll get back. We'll get back to the actual game at hand, guys. As you can see, there's a phrase. And Joanne, no wheezing, you know, because you know when she wheezes, it's giving you hints. She wheezes to certain phrases to you. This is a phrase right here, Joanne, so don't wheeze. Anyway, guys, we're almost there with this one. Another feather in your, or another feather is what we got on the screen right now, guys. Okay, another feather. Anybody want to take a guess? Let's roll it out. Ah, 300. No, I'm sorry, there are no Z's on the board. I was messing with you when I said that earlier. You went for Z's? You were like, I got for 300, I'm gonna go for Z's. There's gotta be more than one of those on the board. When there's 300 bucks on the line, you try to get one that's got double-decker style, at least, maybe a triple. Oh, I got a triple dog dare you. There's 3 Z's on there. Sometimes when you're there and they're talking about Baldanza, but they did it with double Z. You know, because you want a triple word score. You're playing Scrabble all of a sudden. Here in Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, Joanne, can you do me a favor and can you turn the Z on that? So just kidding. There's no Z, guys. Just joking. Can you, the next bonehead contestant, if anybody says Z again, I'm throwing this microphone at you. Okay? So let's roll it out. Wheel of Fortune style. Look, the Wheel of Fortune is the only game show where you could win cool stuff if you've figured out and mastered the human trait of spinning a wheel. And then also solving puzzles. This one, we're almost there. Joanne's wheezing. Another feather. Anybody? What would you say? Oh, that was $750. Do you have maybe you could either throw another letter out there, or you could try to guess the puzzle. Oh, you want to guess the puzzle? We have a puzzle guesser here, Vanna. Vanna, can you do me a favor and take it down a level? You look a little too interested today. You know, I get it. You've been here changing letters for a long time. Flipperoo, but you know, take it down, all right? I'm here. I got Joanne as my co-host. Joanne can spin this letter. Are you okay? Can Joanne spin this letter over here at least? Vanna? Oh, I gotta spin all the letters. You gotta spin them all? Just let Joanne do one. She's right there by the blank N one, you know? That could be anything. It could be an I, it could be an O, it could be an A, right? You know, look, at the end of the day, Joanne, when she's there doing it, she could just kind of like use that stupid arm of hers and just, change the letter. You know, Vanna, you don't need a degree to change the freaking letter, you know? Joanne, I can't. Look at that Weezer! She's just there, ready to change the letter. You know, oh my goodness! I gotta get a video. I need a chat GPT to create video of Joanne changing letters on freaking Wheel of Fortune. What are we talking about over here, Pat Sajak? Rolling around his grave. What's that, Vanna? No, I know he's not dead, Vanna. Yeah, but if he was dead, he'd be rolling around in his grave because of Joanne wheezing it out. You know, slithered across the stage. Usually Joanne's over here, Vanna, where you are, in your Vanna point. You happen to be in the Vanna point at this point. You know, sometimes she's in the different she's in a vantage point usually, yeah, on that side of the stage. But today you're in the Vanna point. You know, and she can't go there and crowd you. Well, you're in the Vanna point. Yeah. So she's over here crowding my monologue. I'm here trying to get to the bottom of this phrase. The phrase that pays. What's the phrase that pays, number 750? Another feather on your cat? I'm sorry, 2023 style, right? I'm a cat! You're not a cat! You're a human being, and you're beautiful the way you are, okay? Mark Sajak style.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Problem solved, sir. All stations, reporting strategic target.
What the frickin' heck is this?
The ship is on fire.
The ship is on fire. I'm hearing from outside. I'm like, what is going on?
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I'll say. I almost want to see how this ends. 2 minutes of that thing. When my father, Pat, came out here, and he told everybody to spin the wheel. You know? He was doing it. He was doing it. Took the day off, you know? Hey, son, can you go out there and roll the freaking, you know, the wheel for us? Yeah, I'll roll the wheel if you want, Dad. I'll roll it right past $1 million. You know we're not going to give the million away. That's a trick. It's like when you go to the casino and you're like, I'll put it all on black. They put it all on black. That roulette wheel, right? The ball, it's going. Right when it's about to land on black, the guy got his hand under the table. Flipperoo, flipperoo. Bop, it's on. It went red. The guy lost his entire life savings. Cheated. Yeah. Casino cheats. You know, that's what we got going on over here from the Vanna Point. You know, when she's there and she's either flipping a letter or not. I mean, how do you know if she's even doing the right thing? Maybe it is another feather in your cat. You know? Another feather on your cat. Some people may have said that, like this dummy back here. So no, you're wrong. That's a really bad answer. It's not another feather on your cat. Can we get to the next? What do you got over here? Jimmy McLivison. Why am I always with a Mick? You know, we're always doing Jimmy Mc something here. But we have Jimmy McLivinson over here, and he's gonna roll the wheel. Let's do it. Spin the wheel. I know my dad tells me to roll it. You know, you figure you've been doing it long enough, Pat. You tell me to spin it. Hey, son, when you're out there, you're covering for me on the Wheel of Fortune. Can you do me a favor and roll the friggin' wheel? You know, that's what he said to me, and I came out here and verbatim. Yeah. What? Oh, guys, $1,250. That's a good spin right there. What do you got? You gonna pull out a letter? What? Almost fell over here over Joanne's stupid moo-moo. You know? I'm here trying to do show, trying to do Wheel of Fortune. She's tripping me on purpose. It's because I pay her $1. You know? I can't afford to pay her dollars every day of the year. What are we talking about? So she gets $. That was something I said it. She just didn't hear properly. And she didn't read the fine print of the contract that she signed for life. Anyway, guys, when you're here and you have to get the phrase that pays, and this dummy back here said another feather in your cat. No, you're a moron. Right? Now, Joanne, do me a Joanne! I almost forgot you were not over there until I heard the wheeze as I turned to go to the vantage point. Vanna over there. Goodness. Anyway, guys, the Wheel of Fortune, it's another feather in your mother. Joanne, I dropped. Joanne, can you do me a favor and you just slither over and get my microphone? You know, I'm here. I had the microphone. Microphone fell out of my freaking hands, and you want me to go and get it now? I'm the talent. I'm sorry. The talent doesn't bend over and get microphones. You know, that's on you, the Weezer. I mean the professional production manager. What's that? No, Joanne, I wasn't laughing in jest. You really are the production manager, but you manage nothing except to destroy every single show with your stupid wheeze. And I'm always forced to do everything myself. So now I gotta get the microphone. I'm getting the microphone. Now I'm getting it. Okay. You know, guys, Vanna, you couldn't help? You couldn't grab the microphone, Vanna? You know, bring it over to me. Here you go, Mark. Well, I'll make it a little easier for you. All I do is flip letters. Making $12 million a year. 12.5, you know. Vanna, you got a gig, I'll tell you that. You got a gig. Anyway, look, I guess that's it. Joanne, do me a favor, turn that I around. It's an I. Guys, I'm going to give you one letter because you're all morons, and I got to get this game, wrapped up. Okay, it's another feather in. What else you got? What are we dealing with over here? Okay. Can we just roll it out? Okay. No, I'm sorry. Spin it. Spin the freaking wheel. Again, I'm listening to Pat. My father, Pat. Rolling around in his grave. What's that? No, I know, Vanna. I know he's not. He's not dead. Yeah. And, you know, I will be back to host the show when he is. Anyway, listen, what do we got? Rolling it out. No, spinning it out. Yeah. No, you could solve. Please freaking solve, okay? Because when you guys, your letters are terrible. All right, guys, I gotta play
again?
something here because yeah, no.
What the freaking heck?
Thank you. Another feather in your cat.
Okay, I gotta play something here, guys.
Oh goodness. It is a cat.
You know, freaking real.
I do have a feather in my cap, though. So that was kind of, in a way, makes even better comedy is the fact that I did have a feather in my own cap.
Like, everything is ridiculous right now. It's all working.
In 2011,
Really?
going
Like,
through.
what the? You know, I shut that off 50 seconds ago. Everything's off today. It's weird. But I got to play this because I can't. The kids are out of their minds. So I'm playing you my very first movie ever. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hold on a second. If I could freaking get this thing to work. What in the heck? I'm like lost all of a sudden. This is mental. Give me one sec. Everything's like slow on my end all of a sudden. It's great. Here we go.
Mightier than a locomotive, faster than a speeding bullet. It's Supermark! Supermark is filmed live in front of a studio audience on Renaissance Man, starring Clark Kent, billionaire Mark Wayne, the tallest man alive, Dr. Wayne Doppler, Guinness, villain Dick Face and his sidekick Stupid Sunny Fists, Batmark, and Supermark. Prepare yourself for a non-stop action adventure, completely improvised in the moment. It's Batmark vs. Supermark. Sonny, where are you when I need you? Sipping a coffee, son. I'm sipping a coffee, Fudge.
Supermark, he's sipping the
All
coffee.
right, guys, what are we doing? Take me away.
Never-ending
What
coffee.
are you arresting the Fudge?
Are we gonna arrest him?
Is that what's going on?
I
over
kind of just want to hit
What are you
him
doing?
really hard.
here? Are you taking me to jail?
I don't know, Batmark, what do you think?
Why
I mean,
don't
I'll
you just let me
pound the hell
stay
out
in Cairo? Put me inside a pyramid, right?
of him. We gotta hear this one.
And
Okay,
you
let me
say,
hear-
Sonny Fist, just let him stay there tonight or whatever, right?
Okay.
You freaking leave, right? Sonny's sitting outside. Fudge, I'm here, my cough. I go, Sonny, this is the freaking part of the pyramid I'm in, right? Sonny puts his freaking fist into the side of the pyramid. Dust
No good.
everywhere.
No.
I'm coming through like freaking Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. I'm going through there. I come out in the middle of the night. You see the moon shining down Cairo, right? And I'm running through the desert with Sonny the Fists. And we're just kind of taking off. Nobody even knows, right? We're good. I go back to my lair. You go back to your freaking bat cave. You go back to your lair in Metropolis. And we're good to go, right? I mean, well, what do you say, guys? But let bygones be bygones. Can we do a triple shake or right over here like this?
I'm good if
we
you
do
are,
that?
Supermark. Yes, so.
Let me get a Supermark. That's good.
Yeah, we're
And
good.
Batmark. And now you guys did that. That's you're not talking. You didn't expect that. You didn't expect that I was going to throw you into each other. No. I'm sorry. I can't take you anywhere. You think you're smarter than Fudge? You think you're smarter than Fudge? Oh, we're going to do a truce with the Fudge. I'd never do a truce with two of you stupid clowns and your dumb cartoon
fake
outfits.
truce?
You going to think you would do a Fudge?
Hold on now, man. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna have something stronger with me than a stupid Sunny Fist. Or maybe he won't be drinking a Cool Cup. Maybe he'll actually be ready to do something. Maybe fight back like a tiger. Right now, he's a stupid Sunny the Fist on top of the pyramid. But I'll tell you what, Super Mark, Bat Mark.
Yeah,
this
what?
isn't the last time you've seen the Flash.
Oh, yeah?
You'll see me soon. You'll rue the day. Hold on a minute. This isn't the last time you've seen the Flash.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna see me soon. Yeah. With Sonny the Fist in tow.
Don't promise
I don't
something
think he
you
has
can't.
any tows, but he'll be in freaking tow. I'll freaking bring him on like a freaking trailer. Whatever. Okay? I'm coming for you too. Okay?
Yeah.
What? Huh? Wait, what's that thing over there?
Super Mark!
Yeah.
He tricked us!
He tricked us!
He took off with Sonny the Fish!
Yeah.
Look, I'll jump in my freaking Batwing.
Okay.
You fly.
right.
We'll find him and beat the hell out of those two guys. If Sonny the Fist comes after you with those stupid fists, use your power punch and laser eyes. I'm getting in the Batwing. I'll see you there.
Barry, I closed another unit. This one was massive. It is a super unit. No pun intended. Barry, how's the wedding planning going? Did you tell your fiance about your problem? Barry, look, check this picture out. This is what your oh, hello? Yep, oh, this is Clark. Fache. What do you want? Yeah, you couldn't take me down with stupid fists. That's right. Oh, I'm an alien, Fache, okay? First of all, stop robbing pyramids, okay? You stop robbing pyramids, I'll stop taking you down. And you tell that stupid Sunny Fist, stop poking holes in the sides of pyramids, okay? Because that is my job as Supermark, is to take down villains, to stop them before the crime occurs. In action, sometimes in action. Sunny Fist is going to punch pyramid, said pyramid, in the air. Supermark comes through the air and stops the stupid fist. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. What do you... Are you called Batmark on me? You called Batmark on Supermark. And you think that that's going to actually stop me? Fache, you sound as ridiculous as when you thought that Sunny Fists could take me down. You're kidding, right? Fache, listen, let me tell you something. You're an idiot. Yeah, complete idiot. And stupid fists, as stupid as his fists. I'm gonna take down Supermark. Do you know how dumb you sound? Oh, look, I can't talk here. Barry is having an issue. Something going on downstairs is all I can say. All right, we're talking to him about seeing a specialist. Maybe he's got something there. See, a specialist got something there. Maybe a cream or some sort of salve. A salve. Well, I don't know what the hell you call it. Listen, Fache, what did you find in Cairo? Anything that he can rub on his junk? I'm just thinking out loud here. That's where it is. It's down below. When I said down below, I meant on his junkaroo. I got a colleague here. Super case of the herpes simplex 10. I need you to get me some sort of Cairo blend. Ask Sonny. You know he's got that coffee cup. He's always dealing. There's something in that coffee cup that could save Barry's life, or at least save his junk. It's important. He's getting married soon. I don't even know if he told his wife. Every time I bring it up, someone calls. Listen, I think it's important. Fache, you're telling me that it's more important that you take me out with Batmark than it is to save Barry's junk. You said a lot just now. You said a lot, Fache. You just showed your colors, really. I mean, seriously? Talk about showing your stripes. Fach, you know what? Listen, I'm getting sick of you with your stupid,
What are you even talking about? Oh, now you're drinking an espresso? No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not listening though. You guys hear this? It's unbelievable. It's a great night, right? You know, Dexter, I don't know if I've ever explained how important you are and integral you are to the success of Wayne Enterprises. Just make sure you're 10 minutes early to work on Monday morning.
This humanitarian award goes to Mark Wayne.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'll say a few words. I want to thank you so much for this humanitarian award. My name is Mark Wayne. I am the CEO and founder of Wayne Enterprises. My parents were both gunned down in the streets of Gotham, and I've been raised by my, I guess you'd call him my personal savior, Alfred. I drive around a couple Ferraris, got a Lamborghini that I don't really drive that often. Honestly, I don't really like the Ghini. It's not really my thing. But I do like the Ferraris, I'll be honest. Anyhow, look, I do appreciate what you gave me here. I'm doing my best to try this, make this world a better place by just showing up. Yeah, that's right. I know you guys, you're out at your restaurants. You're like, I hope Mark Wayne comes today. Look, I get it. Sometimes you're just looking for an extra thrill, right? And then when Mark Wayne shows up in one of his crazy cars, you're like, wow, there's the billionaire. I totally get it. But look, the humanitarian award means a lot to me because obviously, as you can tell, I care, I give. I'm all about giving back, and it's not about my billionaire it's not at all. It's about your status and the opportunity that you have to become something better. So as far as it goes, if you ever would like to intern with the Wayne organization, just speak to Alfred. He's in the back right now taking applications. We are now actually an influx. Not sure if you know, because of the CVID, we've had an extra amount of work. We're the ones who've been curating the new vaxes. You know, look, this is a Wayne Enterprises thing. You guys want to go with the Moderners? You want to go with the guy who's buying up all the farmland? You want to go with the guy who's literally an evil doctor behind scenes? He pretends he's a doctor, but he does not have any medical certification at all. I think you should go with Wayne Enterprises. We have a much better jab for you. And at the end of it, you're not going to die. You actually will wind up being stronger. We're working in some sort of extra metabolistic situations where you'll be trim. You're going to be able to be stronger. You'll live to 363 years old is what we're figuring at the moment. So look, you can go with Wayne or you can go with the Gates. But look, Alfred is calling me. He said that I've got to go and I've got to save some more people. Sometimes you got to be a billionaire. You got to give, you got to give, you got to give. And I don't mind doing that. I got plenty to give. And also, Joan, do you mind if I call your daughter? I saw her last week down at Charades, and I got to tell you, whoa! I was just thinking, you know, would you mind? Would you mind if she dates the billionaire? And also, look, you could wind up being, you know, like you'd be my mother-in-law. Like, how cool would that be? You know, I'll let you come over to the Wayne mansion, and I just look. She's striking. I'm just telling you. I'm looking right now. I've dated everybody. All of you, John, your daughter's out of her freaking mind. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what she's thinking. Like crazy. Like Joan, she called me 5 times in like 15 minutes. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to like think for 3 seconds and you called me back. So, woohoo! John, sorry, not sure how you're dealing with that. Is she still? Yeah, of course she's still single. I know. I should never have even said that. It's crazy for me to even think that. Is she still single? Of course she's still single. She's that crazy. Oh, Dolores, you shouldn't laugh. Are you kidding? Dolores? Oh my goodness. If you didn't have Claire as a daughter, then we would be able to just let you laugh. But Claire is just as bad. Holy freaking cow. Claire, listen to this one. Claire, she came down with a case of, huh? Yeah. I went out to dinner with Claire and I was like, hey, what do you want to eat? She goes, huh? I was like, no, like, what do you like to eat? She goes, I don't know. What do you like to eat? I said, food. What do you like to eat? She goes, I don't know. What do you? I said, am I even freaking coming to America here? And she's just like rambling. What is going on here? So I don't want to hear about that, Dolores. This is crazy. You, John, you should be, maybe you guys dated and there's something weird we don't know about, but you both have crazy whacked out kids. Joan, your daughter looks hot, smoking. So why don't we set it up, all right? I'll give you my number. Alfred's in the back, he'll hook it up, all right? And like I said, there's a chance you become billionaire status just by marrying into the Wayne fortune. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Well, actually, one more thing. I don't want it to make it seem like I haven't had a good experience dating, all of your daughters. Eric, your daughter was something. I got to tell you, she was phenomenal. She did this thing that, like, she would come around, like, well, I don't want to get too much into detail, but she was really a giver, is all I could say. She really was a giver. So, like, it's not like all your kids are bad, definitely, John, you and Dolores, you guys got a problem over there. And I feel bad for you in a way. Like, I don't know if there's a road out. I'm not sure if you have a way out of that situation you're living in. But I can tell you for sure, I'm not getting back into it. Holy cow. I ran so fast, you would have thought I was a superhero. Yeah, that's how quickly I ran from that situation. John, Nimi, your daughter. Holy cow. How many times can someone call another individual in 30 seconds? She did it 37 times. How did she call me 37 times in 30 seconds? Is that even a possibility? 37 calls in 30 seconds. Oh, she did 3 times in a split second. How did that happen? I don't want to hear it, John. It's your daughter. Do you pay for, like, extra minutes or something? I would be actually talking to her. I would be like, hold on a second. You're going to call 37 times in 30 seconds? If he doesn't pick up on the first call, sweetie, leave a message, okay? And then here's like an astonishing idea. Allow him to hear the message and call you back. How about that? No, let me call it 76 times in 36 seconds. That was your next world record. That one I was really impressed with. 76 times 30, yeah. So John, I had to change my freaking number, John. I had to change my number because of your whacked out daughter double, triple calling me by the second. So in a way, I don't want to date any more of your daughters. But Joan, like I said, woo! When I saw your daughter, I was like, you know what? She may be the one who gets me to forget about the John daughters of the world and Dolores daughters of the world. And then I can remember that there are some good ones out there. So anyway, look, I appreciate the award, everybody. And remember, you can become a billionaire too if your daughter marries me. Thanks again. I'll see you later.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Gino, yes. I'll take a splash. I drank that one so quickly over here. Sonny, you take them stupid fish. What? Oh, Gino, read my mind. Biscuit. Thank you, Gino. Sonny, hold on. I need a 5-second timeout. Splash. Gino, is this still 25th edition, or what are we doing? You used to got a 25th? No. What did you make me, just like a standard? Sonny! Gino made me standard. I can't pay you. You can't dig into that closet for a special blend? Jane, how dare you want me to keep going to Supermark? He's a super planet man. He flies. I can't beat that. Sonny didn't want to come off the pyramid that day. You should be yelling at Sonny, don't fill his cool cup. You gonna give me a standard? I at least tried to punch the Supermark. I tried to put a hole in his chest. He's too quick. Blocked all my strikes. Sonny, yibbity yabbity you, sat on the friggin' top of the pyramid. You gonna get mad at Fetch? Cause I couldn't take down Supermark by myself? I'm not a superhuman. Gino, I'm not superhuman. I'm just the guy here in the friggin' Bronx. I'm at my table, Gino. And I said take down. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Gino. It was supposed to be me. And I'm supposed to be doing like this, like, we're doing like a flank situation, right? And I come from one side with a net. I throw the net over Supermark, right? Sonny comes full speed, right? Out of nowhere. Like a bat out of hell. Takes stupid fist number one, right? Let me put down my express. Standard. How dare he? Sonny takes stupid fist number one, right? He comes in like Muhammad Ali. Squeezes a fist right through the heart of Supermark. Dead. But Sonny, you didn't want to come out and play, right? You went, Yippee. I got Folgers crystals. How dare you, Folgers crystal? You're sitting there, you got Cairo blend. I'm sitting there trying to punch Supermark. He's blocking all my strikes. You can't help the Fetch. Disrespect. What? Gino. Bless your soul, Gino. I did my best. I'm glad that you understand that the Fetch at least tried to take down the Supermark. And that Sonny's the guy to blame. Thank you, Gino, 25th. You got 25th for me. This smells delicious, Gino. I'm gonna take this biscuit that you gave me, and I'm gonna dip it into this 25th. I'm gonna dip it around. I'm gonna do... What? Gino! Gino! You gave me a bread and biscuit. You gave me Stop and Shop bread and biscuit. You were gonna give me bread and biscuit to dip into my express instead of a Stelladoro? How dare you, Gino? How dare you? I understand. I understand. I'm throwing it at Sonny, okay? He doesn't move. You see that? Gino, I got it. You thought that I weaked out and that I ran, that I was afraid of Supermark. And that's why you were giving me a standard express and a freaking bread and biscuit instead of a 25th and a freaking Stelladoro. So, not to tell you a freaking job over here, Gino, but where is the actual Stelladoro? You gonna have me sit here looking at this one? I tossed it over there. That's right, I can't find it. I'm like, where did it go? I tossed it at stupid Sonny, who proceeded to sit there and take it in the side of the fotch. Didn't drop like any of the cough. Again. Commendable. Gino, thank you, Gino. Yibbity you. I got my biscuit. How about you? I take a express, I take a biscuit, and I take a dancing around in the rain. Yibbity yip. It smells like heaven, Gino. Yippee yip. I didn't let it drip dry enough. Hold on. Drip dry. Gino! Phenomenal! I can't take another sip.
Yeah, Stelladoro. I know, look. Face, listen. I agree, sometimes you dip in espresso, but you dip every time, and that's just weird. Yeah, no, I'll dip it, but not like every single time. You're talking like every time I'm gonna have an espresso, I have to dip a biscotti in there. What is with that? That's a little weird, dude. Sometimes you could just sip your espresso. You don't have to dip into that espresso. I just think that's a little odd. You have let some pretty good espresso sit there. Yeah, it's gotten cold, and you just kind of let it sit aside for Gino, your friend Gino, to take away afterwards. Do you know that there's a homeless person that could have had that espresso? They would have been happy to drink that espresso, Face. They would have been thrilled to drink that espresso. But no, they couldn't. You poured it down the drain. It wasn't good enough because you didn't have a biscotti. Oh, it was a bread and basket biscotti. You're talking about bread and basket biscotti? What is the difference? You do realize, Face, that when Bread and Basket puts out a biscotti, it's the same biscotti as you got from Stella D'Oro. Stella D'Oro just throws their freaking Stella D'Oro logo on there. Yeah. No. I can't believe this. Face, they don't have their own specific factory and they don't make them in a field in Italy. No, it doesn't work that way. They're not made in a field. Yeah. Barry, I'm on with Dick Face. He thinks biscottis are made in a field in Italy. Barry, are you looking up your symptoms again? Listen, Face, I just want you to understand one thing, okay? It's not made in a field in Italy. It's made in some factory in Yonkers, New York. You want to make a big deal and make your friend Gino feel bad because he gave you a bread and basket instead of a Stella D'Oro, and you're going to tell him that that's the only one you'll dip into your espresso? That is on you. That is on you, Face. And let me tell you something. You sound weird. You sound weird. We all talk about it. I can't believe you called Batmark on me because Batmark and I talked about you. Batmark and I had a conversation about you, Face, about how weird you are with the stupid dipperoo in the espresso. Over and freaking over. We're like, okay, dude, we get it. You like to dip an espresso. But what the heck? Can't you just every once in a while take a sip without the biscotti? I don't understand that about you. Like that, it doesn't make sense. You are wired wrong. That's all I can say. You know, I always hear you say, I can't figure you out. I can't figure what you're doing. It doesn't make any sense. You don't make sense. If you look in the dictionary for normal, you are not there. You're a picture of complete mental when you look that up in the dictionary. This is the stuff you say, but realistically, everything you say sounds like a blubbering idiot speaking. Yeah, that's right. I said it. What are you going to do? You think that you guys can take me down, the three of you? You, Batmark, and Sonny, the stupid fists? You gotta be kidding. And he's gonna wear that Yankee cap again? That thing smells so bad. Do you understand that I have super smell? I have super smell, and you wanna bring stupid Sonny Fists with his stupid smelly coffee? You know that coffee, that's not right. You know that, right? So then why are you bringing him? You know the coffee's not right. You know his hat smells. I got super smell. Let's make it a fair fight at least. You and Batmark leave stupid Sonny Fists at home. Can we make a deal on that? Foch, look. Fair is fair, Foch. Okay, fair is fair. Fine, I'll take you all on. I don't even care. You want to bring the stupid smeller? You bring him, okay? I'm going to put some plugs in my nose then. I don't need to smell that stinky guy. Same Yankee cap since 76. Same coffee since 76. Fists the size of Manhattan. What are we doing with this guy when I go out? I'm punching you all in the face. Oh, yeah. No, you're going down, Face. I'm done with you. Listen, and don't call me again. Don't call me at Metropolitan News. I don't want to hear from you here. Barry's got to get a handle on his herpes. Listen, Face, Barry's got an issue. We got to get a handle on his herpes, okay? If you see anything in Cairo, I may give you a pass. If you could find something that can heal this guy. Yeah. If not, I'm punching you all in the chest. That's right. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, what?
Yep. Hung up on Supermark. Barry, I gotta go. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find a cure. It's Supermark. I'm looking for Dr. Wayne Doppler, the evil genius. Apparently he's after Supermark. And of course, Supermark's gonna take down the tallest man alive. He thinks just because he's in the Guinness, he's protected. He thinks just because he can detect my flight patterns, that he's protected. He thinks that if he contacts Batmark, that he's protected. I'm Supermark. I'll take on any sort of bat figure. A bat? Really? I'm supposed to be afraid of a bat? Just like I was supposed to be afraid of some guy named Sonny the Fist. Stupid fists. I don't know if you saw how that worked out. Sat there in the pyramids. Lazy bodyguard, whatever. I don't even know what his deal was. The other guy, Fache, it was like gnats trying to hit me. When I blocked it, I didn't even feel anything. It was almost like a bird kind of came and just like ran into me. That's what it felt like on my arm. It's like, really? That's what you got? Fache. His bark is much worse than his bite. That I'll tell you for sure. But look, I am waiting for Batmark to appear. I don't know where he's going to show his face, but I will find him. And I'm also going to find Dr. Wayne Doppler and shut him down. This Doppler 5000, yeah, I'm about to destroy the hell out of this thing. I don't know if I should show you or not, but I'm going to fly through it. And I'm going to go like this through it. I'm going to go, I'm going to elbow both sides. As I fly through, elbowing both sides, as the pieces start to break, I'm going to just do like a 360, throw them as far as I can to all four parts of the planet, hoping that maybe I hit Wayne Doppler in the head. He is 8'9". There's a good chance if I throw it at a low enough trajectory, I'll take down Doppler in the process. Look, sometimes you got to take advantage of a free weapon source. And when the Doppler 5000 is sitting right here, you destroy the hell out of it. Now, I still don't know where the 5001 is. That I'm looking for. If I could find the Doppler 5001, it would be game, set, match. It would be checkmate. You would see the battleship be taken. I sunk your battleship. You'd be hearing that from me. But no, now I got just the 5000. I got the crappy 5000 back here. Hey, look, he's not even here anymore because he knows it's crap too. The 5001 is the wave of the future. That 5001 I'm worried about because it could detect me before I even fly. He figured out how to detect my Kryptonian blood through the Doppler 5001, and now I'm really nervous because once I walk out of the house, my signature is open to the Dops. And so what we're gonna have to do is take down the Doppler before he could take down the Supermark. It's a stressful time in the life of Supermark. There's a chance. Although, be it slight, there's a chance I can meet my demise at the hands of Wayne Doppler. Evil genius. 8'9", he's in the Guinness. I don't know if you know that. Tallest man alive. I mean, last week I dealt with Dick Fache. Did you guys see how tough that guy was? Talks a big game. Oh, I'm gonna punch a hole in your chest. Excuse me, did you see? Super chest. He didn't punch a hole in anything. If anything, he punched a hole in his confidence. That's what he punched a hole in his confidence, people.
You can't do anything in the supermarket if you got a Sunny Fist. That dummy sat there drinking a coffee, it looked like to me. I mean, I do have supervision. I could have looked a little closer to see what brand and what kind of roast he was working with. Was it a mild, a medium, or a dark roast? Could have been a Robusto. I'm not sure, but I didn't look close enough. I didn't get nervous. I wasn't nervous. Yeah, he did have fists the size of like the rocks on each level of the pyramid, but he stayed there holding a coffee cup. So I was not nervous at all and didn't need to know about what brand or what, origin of coffee he was drinking. I would have checked had I been nervous, because if I had checked and I saw that he had a Robusto and he was coming at me, supermarket's gotta work a little differently then. I gotta work a little differently when there's a Robusto on the table. There's a Robusto on the table and I'm just being like, yippee, yeah, look at me, I got you. And I'm doing one of these, I'm doing like a rope-a-dope. If I'm doing the rope-a-dope or like the old like, hey, look at my hand, whack it, yeah, that's when you get in trouble when someone like a Sonny has a Robusto. If he had the mild, if he's working with like a, a blonde or whatever, that blonde, the coffee that's a blonde, instead of like the dark roast, you get the blonde roast, then you could do one of the rope-a-dopes. You could be like, hey, what's up, look at this, and then you give him a kick in his face. But yeah, you give him the old 1-2 Magoo. Like, hey, look, Sonny, did you see this? You slap him as hard as you can in the face. By the time he picks up his monkey fists and he tries to lift them towards you, you super fist him right in the side of the face. And he just hits the ground, torso and all, falls over, and you're done. So, look, I wasn't worried about Sonny. Didn't smell his origin of coffee, didn't even look, because he was not a threat. The threat to me in the moment was some crazy guy talking garbage at me. Oh, you can't have an espresso. Excuse me. First of all, you always dip a biscotte into the espresso. That is a worldwide fact. It's knowledge. It's in books. There's YouTube videos. And then for Gino to not... So that I was kind of with him on that. Like seriously, you don't dip a biscotte? Like... So yeah, I'm there on that. But the idea that he comes at me like, hey, I'm gonna elbow you in the fotch, then he did like this roundhouse kick, that was not cool by me. That was not cool by me. Now I held, we have a code. We L's have a code. We can't hurt human beings unless they are literally hurting us. That guy, even if I let him hit me, it wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't know if you know, he's a weakling. We filmed it. You could probably catch the footage and see, but he's a weakling. Like, nothing he would do would hurt me. So, I don't know. His bark, though, like, he got me nervous. I'm like, this guy, what is he doing over here? I almost gave him the old, like, look at this hand, and then punched him as hard as I could. And then I was like, he's just like a frail little human. Like, he's nothing. He's got nothing here. We could just, but I left him alone. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. I should have killed Sonny and put them behind us, right? I mean, we don't want to have issues going forward. Who knows? I could be there and I'm fighting Batmark, right? I'm like, Batmark, it's Supermark. And he's like, over here, he's like, Supermark, it's Batmark. And I'm like, Batmark, I'm gonna punch you in your bat head. And I come in like this to punch Batmark in the bat head, and he goes, you missed. And then I'm like, I didn't miss. You just happened to duck. It wasn't a miss. Those are two different definitions. Me swinging at you and you ducking is not missing. It's taking a shot at an area. I went to strike at the area and you duckarooed. And in that situation, that's not called a miss, that's called a duck. Okay, so yeah, you ducked. You're great. You're a bat. You could duck in and out of swings and punches. Could you get that one? Are you able to stop that? Are you able to do that? Does that help you at all? Like, what do you got over there, right? So this is where we have to start getting a little more creative when it comes to fighting Batmark, because he's got this reflex thing. A fist comes at Batmark, and he's got the ability to just be like, and go around it. And you're like, wait, hold on a minute. How did you do that? Because I saw your face right there, and when I came in with my super punch, you somehow were like, and then you moved like almost as fast as Super Mark. Totally crazy. But so that fist comes in, and Batmark's like,
And Batmark attacks with the fangs. And he goes, I got you. And I'm like, no, you didn't get me. I'm Supermark. And I fly away. He tried to bite me with his venom fangs that are filled with kryptonite. But you know what? I wasn't afraid. I was like, let's go, Batmark. What do you got? I gave him one of these. I give him a backwards elbow. And when I was flying up in the air like this and came down on him like this with my foot, he didn't like that. No, it wasn't good for Batmark. But look, he ran off. He's playing coy now. I think he's back in Gotham. I'm thinking about looking for him. I think I may go to Gotham. In fact, I'm headed to Gotham to find Batmark. If you need me, just yell, freaking Supermark. Humanitarian awards? Like, come on. Are you? I want to go out there and see the real action. I mean, when am I going to get my next bat call? I'm sick of this. Party after Alfred keeps calling. I'm like, is it the next call? Am I going to have to go after some villain? Joker? You know, Dick Face? I ran into Joan. At the same time I'm asking her for a date with her daughter, I see John's face and Dolores like right next to each other, like they're on it together. Like, I'm almost wondering if John called Dolores and was like, hey, you know, guess what happened? My daughter's out of her freaking mind. And she called Mark Wayne 76,243 times in like a 15-minute period. How about this? I know your daughter's dating him right now. Why doesn't your daughter do some crazy whacked out stuff too? How about that? And then maybe we can get him to leave Gotham. So it seemed like to me, because they're like sitting there smiling when I got up there to get my award. Well, they could have been happy that I'm getting my award, but I doubt it. I think they were actually planning on doing something. Take me down. Come on. I mean, seriously? First of all, this is where I love being here in my bat cave, because then I can start to really relax. I mean, who wants to wear this? I mean, come on. They got this whole thing like, oh, you're a billionaire. When you go to the parties, yeah, you can wear your jeans, you know, you can be relaxed. But you got to put on a tie. Why would I have to put a tie on? I'm Mark Wayne. You know, when you're a billionaire and you go to a party because you are the honoree, you show up there in like Tevas and a pair of shorts, okay? Don't tell me I got to show up in that tie. Mark Wayne. I'm just waiting for a call. Come on. When I can't get that bat suit back on and go out there and punch some people right in their chest and throw that in the face. It's the best when you're a bat. The best. I fly through the air. I kind of want to put it on the suit right now, just to stand and just talking to you. You know, go, look, this is my personal bat vlog, and nobody knows that it's my bat vlog because this is on an encrypted network. I am keeping this journal for time, so one day when I'm older, I can look back and say, remember when I was this young and I was talking about how I wanted to take control of the darkness of this world and bring it under control, you know, unleash my inner the bat, you know? And so when you get to the point where you have that opportunity, you freaking put on a bat suit and go. That's all I'm saying, right? I mean, look, I don't know what to tell you about it. I just think that's probably the best thing you could do is just kind of get yourself prepared and become the bat, right? I mean, if you can't become the bat, then there's a good chance someone's going to take you down. Yeah. What's that, Alfred? We got a call? We got a call! That is unbelievable. Okay, so what's it about? Dick Face? He's a villain. No, Alfred, he's a villain. What? Supermark is a bad guy? No, I don't believe that. Alfred, you're talking about an alien from another planet who's come here to save humanity, and you're telling me he's a bad guy now? Because Dick Face said so? I mean, just really, really think about this for a second. What? He tried to take down Sunny Fists? No. Supermark tried to take down Sunny Fists and Dick Face? I don't know. I just can't see that. I mean, Face's a villain and all, but I don't know. I don't see him as a problem. But Supermark being a villain now, going the other way, I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. And Alfred, seriously? You want me to go put myself on the line and go confront Supermark about something that could be just a straight up lie? Because this is Dick Face you're talking about. This is a guy who's literally always looking for respect. He's a sleazebag. He's not a good guy. Drinking espresso all the time, dipping in the espresso all the time. There's something wrong with a guy who's always dipping in his espresso. I mean, like, I get like occasionally doing espresso, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna dip it. But he's always doing it. That's like an over the edge thing. I think we should be a little bit nervous about anything that Dick Face says. You know how much espresso that guy drinks? I really don't think, Alfred, that you should be messing with him at all. I think, in fact, you should not listen to anything he's saying. Supermark's not a bad guy. What? He is a bad guy? I don't know. Listen, Alfred says he's a bad guy, guys. He's telling me Supermark's a bad guy and that Dick Face's a good guy. Look, this is the superhero world. You need to understand something. People switch sides all the time. I'm a good guy. I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Happens all the time. So maybe Face's a good guy all of a sudden and Supermark's a bad guy. I don't know. But apparently, so what you're telling me is that Face's calling me in, Batmark, to take on Supermark. Are you serious? I gotta take on freaking Supermark? Man, I love fighting villains. Supermark? Gosh almighty, Alfred. That's like a real fight. That's like me up against like Goliath. I'm David, just so you know, in that situation. I gotta find the only rock big enough to take down an alien. Suggestions? Where are you gonna get kryptonite from? You tell me, where the freak are you gonna find kryptonite? In Gotham. You know a guy. God almighty. Listen, Alfred, if you know a guy, get the kryptonite and we'll go after him, I guess. But I don't know who the hell you know that has kryptonite. That's all I'm saying. All right, yeah, no, let me know. Can you guys believe this? He's got me going after Supermark? This could be the end of me, guys. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I could take this guy on. This guy's a serious dude. You see the muscles on him? I don't know. All right, look, I got to get myself ready. If I'm going up against the greatest superhero ever, potentially greatest supervillain. I mean, I thought that Zod was bad. If Superman becomes Zod, that's not good, guys. When he comes in and says Face's a bad guy, I got to believe him. I got to believe my number two. I got to believe my number two. So anyway, guys, I appreciate this is my vlog. I'm gonna log out on this vlog session for now, and hopefully there's another one. Like I said, I'm going up against Supermark. Could be very tragic for the Batmark, but I was charged with being Batmark. What the freak do you want from me? You want me to pretend that I'm not Batmark? I can't go up against the Supermark. Excuse me, I'm gonna run him over with like a locomotive or something. I'm not really sure yet, but we're gonna take him down. A locomotive, Alfred, a locomotive filled with kryptonite that explodes when you hit Supermark. What do you think? It's not impractical. That's an idea. Listen, creative sessions. Alfred, we can't know how to take down Supermark if we don't talk it out. Just gonna pretend that that's a bad idea. Like a loco filled with kryptonite explodes on impact with Supermark. To me, that's a genius idea. What is he talking about? Impractical. How is that impractical? That to me seems like common sense. Here's another one. We get him to fly into a silo. We shut out all the air in the silo, fill it with the air with kryptonite, like the essence of kryptonite. So like, you know how you can get a smell?
Like you go upstairs after you cook a roast and you get the smell of a roast, or sometimes you burn something in the oven and it smells like you burn something in the oven. He gets the smell of kryptonite, falls to the ground, and then we could then have Sonny the Fist come down there and pop one on his head. And we call it a day. What do you think? Alfred, you got a better idea? Really? All right, I got to hear it. I just gave you two. I'm 2 for 2. And you don't like any of them. So I want to hear your ideas because bottom line, I'm thinking about the Loco. Kryptonite in the Loco. If we could hit 77 miles an hour before the Uzis go off in the parking lot with Doc, we're going back to the future. I'm just saying, there's a possibility. If you're not willing to do that and run away from those bad guys in the white truck and do a Michael J. Fox, I'm not sure what to tell you, Alfred. I think that one's a genius idea. I got another one. This one may be the best one yet. Nakatomi Plaza. 21st floor. I go up there, right? We make a clone of me to stand in the doorway. I go back out. Supermark comes flying through the 21st floor window and says, Batmark, it's Supermark. I'm not there anymore, but I have like a little like a voice thing on my fake clone me, and I'm like, hey, Supermark, come and get it. Supermark, when he punches me in the chest, I'm filled with kryptonite. I explode, the clone me. I explode, killing Supermark in the process. 2 for the price of 1. The clone, because we don't want the clone to stick around afterwards. That's bad news too. 2 Mark Waynes on the street, 2 Batmarks on the street. You could understand the implications of that, Alfred. Yeah. So we do want to make sure we keep it clean. Execute Mark Wayne 2 after the mission is complete. What do you think? Alfred, are you serious? You don't like that one either? God almighty! I don't know what else to do. I got no other ideas. I'm going to sit down then, Alfred. I think I'm going to wait for you to come up with the plan because I gave you 3. I'm 3. I think I'm 3 for 3. And you got nothing so far. You're back there saying, no, that's not a good one. I honestly don't understand how he doesn't think it's a good one. I'm thinking the best one is probably Nakatomi. No, maybe not Nakatomi, no. I think the best one's probably the Loco. Yeah. I'll get the Loco with the kryptonite. Because creating a clone, again, I gotta murder the clone. Let's just keep it simple. Alfred, we're keeping it simple. Loco, kryptonite, explosion on impact, 77 miles an hour if we get there. Back to the Future time. He said no. Just then, okay, I'm just going to stay here. You tell me what the freak we're doing. Alfred, sometimes he's tough to work with. I come up with these great ideas and he's just like knocking them down. Like, are you kidding me? Alfred, I just gave you gold. Just gave you gold. Bad mark. Anyway, I think it's time I get into my suit just in case the call to take on Supermark comes. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Batmark. I'm going after Supermark. Let's head to the city. Alfred, get the Batmobile ready. What plan are we going with again? Are we doing the Loco with the kryptonite? Nakatomi Plaza? Or the perfume kryptonite? Which routine are we working with tonight? Look, I understand we may have to try all 3. This is Supermark, but just give me an idea what we're going to be doing tonight. I got you in my earpiece monitor. Okay. Loco. You want me to start with the Loco? No, you're saying I'm crazy? Alfred, I'm not crazy. That's not Loco. That is absolutely what we should be doing. We should be taking... why am I holding you?
We should be taking Supermark down with a locomotive filled with kryptonite. That's what the Batmark would do.
Oh, hey. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just looking at the computer here trying to track down Supermark. I figure he's got to be somewhere here on the monitors, right? But so far, I haven't been able to track him down. I hear that there's an evil genius named Wayne Doppler that may be able to help me when it comes to tracking Supermark. Yeah, I just typed in search Metropolis area. Can't find him anywhere. I think I've done my work here. I gotta get in that freaking Batmobile, and I gotta go and do some research. I gotta get on the streets, drive around, and we'll see if we can find him. You know, I may try to find the Batwing and see if I have it stocked away somewhere at Wayne Enterprises. The Batwing is there. I may look for it and see if I can bring it back to life. Fly through the air. You know, if I'm gonna go after Supermark, I should have the freaking Batwing. So, Alfred! Alfred! Do you know where the Batwing is? Alfred, what do we pay you the big bucks for? You don't even know where the Batwing is when I need it? Look, I'm a billionaire. I buy all kinds of things. Get me the backup Batwing then. You know we got two of them, right? Stupid Alfred. Sometimes he doesn't use his head. Sometimes he forgets that I buy two of everything. It's always good to have backups when you're Batmark. Look, I gotta get going. Batmark is being called into duty. No, not to take a duty. Batmark is going to take down Supermark. So next time you need me, shine that freaking light up in the sky with the bat signal, and I'll be there for you. For now, I'm going to take down Supermark for Dick Face. Remember, nobody can stop the crazy techniques of Batmark. Is the Batmark Beal gassed up? Perfect. I'm going to find Supermark. I'll let you know if I need anything. I'll be in the in-ear monitor. Just remember, I'm still thinking locomotive. Locomotive, kryptonite, kill Supermark. Alright, let me get going. Face. Yippity yappity. It's Batmark. Yeah, I can see you, stupid tights. What
I understand you need my services.
Yeah, I need your services. I got a problem with your dumb friend, stupid Mark. Did you hear? Did you hear what he did?
I heard.
Yeah.
What exactly did Supermark do?
I'm there, right? He can't pay respect for the fetch.
You can't pay respect to the
I'm there with
He
Sonny.
didn't pay respect
Yeah, he tried to take Sonny
to you
down.
and to Sunny Fists?
I'm still pissed.
That's what makes him a villain?
Yeah. Are you
I'm not
kidding?
sure that qualifies
Hold
in my book, Foch.
Hold on a minute. Are you kidding me? You don't see? You
Look,
can't-
Foch, if your pride is hurt here, that may be something you have to handle on your own. I'm not sure I should be going after Supermark.
Let me tell you something there, Mark Wayne.
Oh, easy, Foch.
All right? Yeah.
Foch.
You don't think I know who you
How
are?
did you know that?
I know everything, okay? I'll take you down. Sonny Fists.
Foch, that's
We'll take you
information that
down.
can get you in a lot of trouble.
What are you gonna do?
Are you sure you want to threaten me like that?
Bat
I am.
Poop. You think you could come in
That
and Sonny
Mark.
Fists to me? Listen, you do me my solid. You take care of stupid Mark, okay?
Foch,
We got no problem.
just keep... don't do that, Foch. Foch. Foch.
You gonna do the thing?
Okay. Okay.
You gonna do it?
I'll take down Supermark.
That's what I want to hear.
You just better not say a word about my identity.
I'm not gonna say anything, you stupid bat.
Do you mind if I ask, what the hell are you wearing? I flew in here to Gotham to try to find Batmark, and I find this guy. I don't know if I should be afraid of you or not. I mean, you look like a skeleton, but really, if I need to, one of those right in your face. But look, I'm here looking for Batmark. Do you know where he is? Have you seen him anywhere? I mean, look, I know you got look, I got a crypt in my hand. Look at me, I'm holding a coffin. Would you like me to squeeze you into said coffin? It can be arranged. If you don't tell me where Batmark is, then I think I may have to arrange that. You into a casket. We'll bury you someplace close by, though. Don't worry about it. Anyway, do you have any tips for me? Anywhere you want to send me? And if you send me to the wrong place, remember, I remember what you look like now. I have a photographic memory. I'm Supermark. Okay? And I'm also... You smell terrible, just so you know. But now I've got that in my nostrils and likely will never forget that smell. It will haunt me, in fact, from time to time, that you exist and smell like that. But I have it now. It's there. I'm almost like a canine dog. Supermark's got a canine dog situation going on where I can track down individuals months, years, even decades later based on a smell. Some people, they do it on a visual, they're doing it on an audio cue. Oh, I heard the voice and I can remember that that's Lex Luthor. Now, I'm able to do it all. I could do the Lex Luthor thing, I could do the smell, I could do the taste, and I could also elbow you right in the face if you don't tell me where Super Batmark is. But look, Batmark has really got it coming to him. I just want you to know. You may be thinking you're protecting him right now because, like, he's the guy who comes out here and gives you coffins and stuff. But he's a bad guy, okay? Everybody's like, oh, he's here to protect the city. No, he's not. He's here doing really bad things. And there's another guy maybe doing good things, but Batmark, bad guy, okay? He's basically one of my super nemesis. So anyway, look, I'm sorry. I don't want to stop you from doing your walk. If you want to keep marching, keep marching. I'm not stopping you from marching, am I? Am I stopping you from marching? Is it that I'm so super that you're like, I'm going to stop here for a little while and I'm going to just allow Supermark to be super? And look, I get it. I get it. Oh, that's the other thing. You have to sometimes remember that Supermark can just attack when he feels like it. I'm not like the Superman that you may remember. I do have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder about certain things, like Batmark messing around and leaving me on the lurch. The other day I showed up. I'm in Times Square. I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, okay, let's go. I got Batmark coming. Let's go. I'm ready to go, right? I had my super fist ready. Again, not as super as the other guy's fists, but I have a little bit extra power behind it because I'm Supermark. I wanted to just get this fight over with. I just wanted to have the fight with Batmark. Whoever wins, wins. We both go home. We have like a cappuccino or whatever, you know? But the idea that I'm there, I show up.
I'm fast forwarding to this scene right here. This is one of my favorite scenes.
And you bolt.
Pets.
Can we go to like a time here? I'm just gonna play you one more scene.
Is that we need to find Supermark. And that, what?
Come on, dude. No? Right there. We'll go right
here on the dot. And when he's hopefully standing right there going, "Are you ready, Super Mark?" I'm going to stand here and say, "I'm absolutely ready. You disrespected me last time, so you're getting a super fist in your bat face." Here's the thing, though. Again, I don't know how he's able to do this. I go to super fist him in the face, right? And somehow he ducks and maneuvers around it. He's got some sort of super skill, even though he's not a superhuman. He's just a freaking guy. If I figure out who he is, it's over for him. If I figure out who is his actual identity, yeah, I will just torture the hell out of that guy. Are you kidding me? If I find out who he is, he's gonna be like in there shaving, and all of a sudden I'm gonna fly in and just what? How did I cut my face? I'll put the razor back in his hand after, so be like, "What? I must have poked a little too hard on the razor." You can't, you can't mess around with Super Mark. The other thing I'll probably do is he'll be there sitting down to go to the bathroom, and first, bloop, I come and fly and take the toilet paper, and he'll have no idea. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go and flush now. Let me go and wipe." No toilet paper. It is gone. And so that's the bottom line here. You have to understand, Super Mark is going to take down Batmark. And if you're not prepared for it, remember, you'll get an elbow right in the face. So, Super Mark is going to take off, and again, if you don't tell Batmark that I'm on to his scent, and again, I have your scent, it's completely horrific. Like, didn't your mother tell you you should wash your body, even just occasionally? You don't have to do it all the time. I know for you it's been apparently 18 months? Is that about right? 18 months? You've been sitting here 18 months in that getup. I have a feeling you haven't even washed that stupid getup either. Tell Batmark, nobody wants to be around when you're around. In fact, I have a feeling the reason why you have such a bad reputation as a company is because of your stench. So anyway, you go back to being you with your silly crypt and, yeah. And I don't know what else to tell you than that. I'm off.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on? I'm on my way to go get Super Mark. He's going down this time. Yeah, kryptonite and a loco. Alfred doesn't like the plan, but I think it's a no-brainer, right? Locomotive, 77 miles an hour, 78 miles an hour, right into Super Mark while he's standing there on the tracks. Kryptonite, explosion on impact, kills Super Mark. Sonny the Fist comes and pounds his face. Let me put this on auto. Look, I just wanted to tell you real quick, I have a plan. It's about a locomotive. It's about kryptonite. It's about a dead Super Mark. Hope you'll stick around for the rest of this journey. So long. You know I could smell you through my mask, right? You may want to get that armpit washed. Have you seen Super Mark anywhere? I have a feeling he's here in the city. I'm gonna find him and take him down. It's only a matter of time. I'm hoping it's only a matter of time before you wash that armpit, too. The city doesn't need that type of BO. We got enough in the taxis. Hey, armpits. Put your arm down. Put your arm down. What are you, don't try to touch me there. Will you stop it? What are you doing? Stop it. I'm looking for... Will you... Don't touch me. There, that's very inappropriate. I'm Batmark. So, what's important to understand is that we need to find Super Mark. And that... What? Will you stop that? I'm
trying to put out a public service message. And you're touching Bad Mark. Don't touch Bad Mark. If anybody out there sees Supermark, you make sure you let them know that Bad Mark... Stop touching me in my behind. It's extremely inappropriate of you, with the smelly armpit specifically. I don't need that. Next time, it's coming with an elbow. I'm just letting you know. Supermark is 6'5". He's got wavy brown hair, dashing looks, and he's super. If you see him, make sure you let him know that Batmark is... Stop touching me there! Your smelly armpits! That is disgusting. Get yourself some Bimenin. And don't touch me there again. I told you elbows are coming. I don't know why I didn't bring the elbow at you. Next time, it's a given. Maybe it's because I'm kind of surprised you're putting your hand there. I am Batmark. If you see Supermark anywhere, make sure you shine the bat light up in the sky, and I will come from... What? Would you get your hand out of my... Get your hand out of there. I warned you. You can't touch Batmark in that way. Batmark will always give you an elbow. Put your arm down, sir. Make sure you shine that light in the sky for Batmark. And remember, this live filming of Supermark versus Batmark is sponsored by this guy's smelly armpit and by Menon, which is the sponsor of tonight's show. Actually, it's not, unless somebody wants to contact By Menon and ask them if they want to sponsor the show. If they don't, scratch this from the freaking movie. Damien, what have you heard? Damien. Damien! It's Batmark. What have you heard? Has Supermark been here? You know I'm taking him down with a locomotive filled with kryptonite, right? Damien, you gotta talk to me. I'm here. Sometimes you gotta give him a bat grip. Like that. Grip him in the face. Batmark! You know, I love coming into downtown Gotham. Kind of fit right in. Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna wear masks and I'm gonna wear outfits too. They don't even realize I'm in the crowd right now. This guy, he thinks I'm somebody dressed up as a bat. Yeah, he doesn't know. He'd probably realize it if I gave him an elbow as hard as I could right in his chin. Then he would know. But I'm gonna defer from it. I may give him a neck chop. I'm working on that one. I have to kind of protect my neck. Batmark. Anyway, look, I'm here on the streets trying to find Supermark. I heard he was here in Gotham. Did you hear anything? Did you see him? You did? He was here, right? What did he say? He said he's after Batmark. Damien, if Supermark comes back, give him something for me. Oh, hey. I'm just on my way to find Supermark. I'm leaving Gotham. I think he's in Metropolis. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him. I got a kryptonite freaking locomotive ready for his stupid chest. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say super chest. No, his stupid chest.
Oh, Batmark. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive.
Freaking
8'9". Goodness. And also the patent holder of the Doppler 5001.
You're friggin' humongous.
Just hush, hush. At the down low, I'm designing a 5007 for you. It's going to be a Batman special, and you'll be able to target Supermark anywhere on the planet the moment he leaves. The moment he leaves his rooftop, or he decides to go into a freaking phone booth to flip it to Supermark, you're going to know he's there. So that you can be proactive and you can take down Supermark. So I will have the patent complete in a couple weeks. I'm not giving it to you till I get my freaking patent. Because if you steal it and you try to use my radar system and you don't give respect to Wayne Doppler, we have a problem. I'm the tallest man alive, 8'9". Goodness, okay? So if you have a problem or you would like to get a Doppler system, you have to wait until the patent is complete. Because Doppler don't play. Doppler don't play. I've been known to drop the hammer on people. And by hammer, I mean my 5.5-foot leg. I bring my 5.5-foot leg down on somebody and they're not feeling good afterwards. They're usually about 5.5 feet tall. And I'm just squashing them like that. It didn't feel good, I imagined. But they shouldn't have tried to steal a Doppler system. So, do we have a deal? Are you gonna put Doppler 5007 on your website and pay us branding deal?
Absolutely.
Affiliate? Are you gonna affiliate deal me?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you affiliate deal the Doppler 5007, I think we may have a deal.
Yeah, we'll
I
do
just need an
affiliate
affiliate
marketing.
contract from you.
Yeah, no
Are
problem.
we good?
Let's do
okay.
it. Affiliate marketing.
Batmark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm going to deliver this package to you, and just let me know how you're doing, or I guess I'll just see on the news when you've destroyed Supermark.
It's a pleasure.
Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive.
Pleasure.
Goodness.
Man, this has been one heck of a movie, right? It's been one heck of a challenge trying to figure out who the heck's the supervillain in this movie. We know that Batmark has been the good guy the whole time, though, right? You know that. Anyway, let me take this thing back off auto. Alright, it just took me a second there to grab the controls again. What? I think... Oh, hold on. Alfred. Yeah, no, I'm here. No, Superman's flying somewhere. I don't know where the frick he is. Where is he? He's currently flying over Madagascar. Is Ben Stiller there? What? It's an inside joke. No, that's... Okay, I'm flying there in the Batwing. Thank you. Alfred, you know I love you, right? Yeah, no, not in that way, Alfred. Just in a way that I say I appreciate you and all the things you've done to help me become the perfect Bat that I could ever be. I love you, Alfred. Again, not in that way. Alright, guys, I gotta go. He's in Madagascar. Supermark. It's Batmark.
Yeah, I can see.
In case you didn't know from taking a look at me. So this is where you want to do it, huh? This is where you want to get it all out? Just kind of throw each other into buildings, break... Hey, look, this city has been through enough in the last year. All right, Supermark? Every business on this strip has felt the effects of protests in 2020. You want to now go and get into it together? And do it all over again?
What other options do we have?
Fine, let's do it. No,
Look,
I'm ready. Look, I don't need to...
You want to talk it out?
I don't need to hear you talk anymore. You're not so super, okay? Dick Face said you didn't pay respect.
That's right.
And now, I'm gonna make you cry and give respect to Batmark,
You're a lot of talking,
And-
Batmark.
to Sunny Fists,
Let's go.
and Foch. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is what I call the Bat Fist. I come in like a fake, like this.
Yeah.
And then I come in like that. How did that feel? How did you block that?
I'm Super
I'm
Mark.
Batmark. You shouldn't be able to block that.
I'm
You
fast.
think you're fast and that you're super. But I'm Batmark. And I'm also freaking super. Super freaking bat-tastic. Yes, that's right. Stop blocking my attacks, okay? This should be a fair fight where when I hit you occasionally, you allow it to happen, okay?
You want me to let
Yeah,
you?
no,
hit-
exactly. How about I give you one? Hey, dang it! You gave me a counter.
That's right.
You countered my hit and struck me back.
That's right.
Don't make me call Alfred on you.
What's
What if I try to give you this and then I come in like that neck chop?
Still not.
Super Mark's pretty fast, guys. He's pretty fast. Look, Super Mark, why don't we try something different?
What do you got?
You put your hands behind your back, because you're too quick when you're just standing there, and I try to strike you. So put your arms behind your back. It's like that game. Your hands are above, and I go like that. It's like that. And I go quick, and I am able to always tap the top of your hands. It's just like that.
All right.
Okay, so ready? Hands behind your back. There we go. Good job. All right, here we go. I'm going to punch you in the face now as hard as I can. Ready?
All right.
You try to move. Ready? Oh, what's that? How did that feel, huh? You got bat punched.
You sucker punch.
You got bat punched. You got a little surprise. Ah, dang it. Don't punch me. Don't punch me in the face.
You punched me in
Okay,
the
I'm
face.
a billion.
What?
Don't punch me in the face.
I'll apologize to Foch.
You're going to apologize to Foch?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm sorry I hit you.
You should feel bad. You should never have punched me in the face ever. I'm freaking Batmark. We should be teaming up, Supermark.
I know.
We should be taking on the injustice of mankind together. Batmark and Supermark.
You're right.
Instead of fighting. What do you say? Can we be brothers again?
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now look, Supermark, you're holding my hand a little too long now. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, that's good. Look, I appreciate that we could get on the same page again.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to try to save mankind,
Absolutely.
not destroy each other in the streets and take out buildings and businesses. That's not good for anybody, Supermark. Just want you to know. I didn't mean anything by that big punch in the face. I just had to get you to pay respect to Foch.
I get it.
It's a necessary thing.
I get it.
So look, I think it's about time I get the hell out of here. Honestly, I'm a little hungry, Supermark. I have not eaten dinner. Came out here to fight you without eating dinner, yeah.
You didn't eat dinner and you
Who
came
goes
to
out
fight
and
me?
fights Supermark without first filling up with normal nutritional, we need something in the belly at this point. All right, so I can't even think anymore.
That was not
Plus,
a
the
super
fact that I
idea.
can't breathe in this mask doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's like wearing a mask for CVID-9. I'm just saying.
I
Anyway,
can
look,
understand.
Supermark, give me a pound. We're good, right?
We're good.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, what? Hold on. Alfred, what is it? Are you serious? No. I'm with Supermark right now. You want him to come with me? Okay, thanks, Alfred. Over and out. Supermark,
What's going on?
Dick Vache. He's double-crossed us both.
What?
He's in Cairo right now. Alfred said we need to get there immediately. Come on, you fly, I'll batwing it.
Let's go, boys!
Hey guys, we're back after Foch. He double-crossed us. His stupid Sonny fist. I think it was Sonny. I think Sonny was drinking the special. Hold on, put this on auto. I think Sonny was drinking that special extra, that roast, the Cairo blend.
The guy.
He got the bad idea. He said maybe we could take down Supermark. So now we're trying to find him. I'm not sure. What? Oh, hold on. Alfred. Yeah. No, I'm just talking to my bat vlog. What? You found Foch? What? Oh, Are you kidding me? He's in South Africa? What's he doing down there? He likes the lands down in Africa? Was he a Toto song? Is it... Hold on, Alfred. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Supermark on the line. We push through the... Supermark. Alfred found Fudge. Yeah, South Africa. That's right. Sonny the Fist. He was easy to track down with those huge fists. Yeah, I'm on my way there. Yeah, I'll see you there. Alright guys, I gotta stop this bad vlog and get going. South Africa calls.
Sonny, how the cough doing? You have a good time top pyramid? I can't figure. You know I had a problem with Supermark because you didn't come off your stupid pyramid? You big D. Oh, you. You got an endless cup of cough, huh? You see me there, Supermark, okay? He comes down, yippity yap, right? You can't come off your pyramid top? I'm Pires Spock.
Look at that coffee cup.
I can't figure you out, honey. So now we're here, Cairo. We going back into that pyramid. What are we doing? After your cup of coffee, I gotta wait till after your cup of coffee to pop a hole inside pyramid. I go inside, grab the loot. Give it a loot. I'm a bad fudge. Hold on now, man. Sonny, we're in the clear, okay? Bad Mark's going to take out Supermark. We got no problems anymore. We're gonna take all the loot, all the booty, all right? You got 2% milk. Sonny, you don't care anyway. You got dumb fists. We're gonna spend a couple percentage points on replacement fists after you break into Fort Knox for me. You go up to Fort Knox, pop, you put a hole in the side of the friggin' Knox. I go in there, I'm grabbing friggin' bars of gold, I'm bringing them out. I'm throwing them to you, Sonny. I gotta go like this, with like one friggin' bar, right? You go like this with a pinky. You hold that bar with the pinky. You like, hey, Fudge, keep going. I'm throwing them. You're like a stupid acrobat, right? You're grabbing them through the air. 5 on top of the pinky. You're like, okay, keep going, Fudge. You got the ring finger out. Zing, zack, zippity zappity zoo. 5 more. You got 10 bars of gold, right? The third finger's the middle finger. Don't you dare disrespect the Fudge. How dare you disrespect the Fudge and give me the... Supermark. Fudge. Batmark. You guys double teaming me? This is illegal in some states. You can't disrespect the Fudge. Sonny! What are we doing, Sonny? I need help. I got a Supermark and a Batmark here. What are we doing, guys? What's going on? Why are you crowding me? What? I can't think yet. I thought you was gonna take her here. What are we doing over here?
You tried to pit me up against Supermark, but he's my friend.
What are you talking? I told you, he's a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy.
He disrespected the Fudge.
You probably don't deserve respect.
You can't disrespect the Fudge.
You gotta earn my respect.
You can't. You know better. You came here from Krypton. You can't. You disrespect the Fudge too.
Yeah, if you don't
Maybe you
respect
didn't deserve
me,
it.
you
No,
don't
bad
respect
Mark.
back.
I don't want to hear another word, okay? You didn't even take him down. It was your job to take him down. You can't.
I started to.
Stand breathing down my shoulder over here. I wish I had some kryptonite in my pocket. Oh, go fetch Supermark. I can't. He's right here on my shoulder. What are you good for? Nothing, right? Sonny! Well, you're getting a little close to me, Supermark. Give me a break, okay? How dare you? I can't figure you eat. You can come by me. Well, what's your problem? You disrespect me, right? I try to punch you over and over and over. You block it. How dare you? Well, I mean, see, look, you even right then. How dare you block all my strikes? You're not fun. No, I don't like you. You're not, I mean, tall, devastatingly handsome. Look at those muscles. You gonna disrespect the fox with the muscles? Hey, Batman, you with the stupid voice, the friggin' cape, double cape situation going on over here.
You got double cape.
Sonny, I got double cape situation.
Right.
We don't drink Wolf Cup. Guys, you ever seen anybody drink a Wolf?
Like Sonny?
As long as Sonny's been drinking that friggin' Wolf, come back there, right back, Mark. What are we talking?
No.
Supermarket, right? I mean, what is this over here?
Never seen.
Sonny! Yeah, Supermarket, Bad Mark laughing at you. Yeah, you're like stupid Sonny fists.
It's like the never-ending cup of coffee.
Right, Bad Mark, his fists are ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I know, Supermarket, I know. Look.
It's a good one,
It
Supermark.
is like the funniest thing in the world, coming into the cafe on a daily to sit at my friggin' table, right? I'm at my table, right? Supermark, check this out. Bad Mark, check it. I'm at my table, right? I look, shoulder, sit there, cough cup. This guy sit back there, his hand the size of a table. Supermark. He puts his hand on the table, crushes tables. They call him into the demolition homes.
Really?
Takes one fist through the house. He's like a wrecking ball.
Damn,
So
man.
they have to call him Wrecking Ball Sonny. Sonny! We're making funny and stupid fists again.
This is a big fist,
What's
Sonny.
that, Batman?
That's a huge fist. I can't believe he got a fist the size of like a country, small country.
That was good. That was freaking good.
Did you hear that one, Supermark?
Right, Supermark? Wasn't that hilarious?
It was fun.
Yeah, small countries.
Yeah. I thought you'd laugh harder at that one.
Yeah,
I can't figure you. Sonny! I think we're getting along now. I can't tell. No,
we're not.
Not getting along. No,
Not at all.
not good. Don't even
right.
good. Like,
We're not
I
good.
make you laugh. You can't respect the facts. Supermarket, let me tell you something. Okay? You can't disrespect the facts. Okay? I'm here. I'm at my pyramid. I'm at my pyramid. You can't let me break into my pyramid. I'm gonna take the spoils of my hard work of using a stupid Sonny fist, put a hole inside of the pyramid.
Can't do that.
I got all the goods. Yeah.
Can't do it.
You can't? You can't let that happen? So, Mark,
No.
you got a problem with that too, Bad Mark?
I do.
You don't, that's not okay because Pharaoh Sphinx.
Yo, you can't
I'm going to
disagree.
Pharaoh Sphinx. Oh, yippity yap. Look at that. I took a little pyramid. I broke the pyramid. I go in there. 10,000 years. It's demolished, Sonny.
You can't
Crushes it.
disagree.
There's freaking dust. There's dust all over Cairo. It's in the air. It's all over the air. Like, holy cow, it's a sandstorm. Like, no, his Sonny just freaking took out the pyramid. Just pyramid number one, okay? He takes out the pyramid. Dust in the air, right? I'm in there. I see that crypt where you know, like Tutankhamun's cousins in there, right? We go over. No respect.
No respect.
No respect.
No respect?
Sonny, bang, pops a hole in the stupid crypt, right?
Sonny the fist?
I give him the kidneys.
Stupid fists?
He gets the kidneys, he gets the heart, the eyeballs. I get all the gold.
You give him the eyeballs?
The 2%, it's in kidneys. It's in freaking, like, oh, look, we found some extra toes in this one. Oh, I want it. What are you doing with that, Sonny? Toes inside golf cup. What are we doing back there? No, Supermarket, I'm just trying to explain a story to
Yeah,
you.
but you're not making
You
making any
can't.
sense at all. Use words
You
that
can't
make
pay
sense.
respect and just allow the facts to be. Look, both you guys, okay? I got nothing but respect for the fact that in a perfect world, I could go, give me the app, and give you both a punch in the face. But why is it that you're both so quick that you blocked my advances? You blocked my strikes.
Get it, Batmark.
I can't figure it out. Sonny! Where are you when I need you? Sipping a cough, son. I'm sipping a cough, Fudge.
Supermark, he's sipping the
All
coffee.
right, guys, what are we doing? Take me away.
Never-ending
What
cough.
are you arresting the Vaj?
Are we gonna arrest him?
Is that what's going on?
I
over here?
kind of just want to hit it really hard.
Are you taking to jail? Look,
Batmark, what do you think?
why
I mean,
don't you
I'll
just let me
pound the hell
stay
out
in Tyro? Stay inside a PM, right?
of it. We gotta hear this one.
And you say Sunny Fist. Just let him stay there tonight or whatever, right?
Okay.
You freaking leave, right? Sonny's sitting outside. Fudge! I'm here to cough. I go, Sonny! This is the freaking part of the pyramid I'm in, right? Sonny puts his freaking fist into the side of the pyramid. Dust
No good.
everywhere.
No.
I'm coming through like freaking Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. I'm going through there. I come out in the middle of the night. You see the moon shining down in Cairo, right? And I'm running through the desert with Sonny the Fists. And we're just kind of taking off. Nobody even knows, right? We're good. I go back to my lair. You go back to the friggin' Batcave. You go back to your lair in Metropolis. And we're good to go, right? I mean, what do you say, guys? But let bygones be bygones. Can we do a triple shake right over here like this?
I'm good if you are, Supermark.
Let me get a supermark. That's good. And Batmark. And now you guys, that's you're not talking. You didn't expect that. You didn't expect I was going to throw you into each other. No. I'm sorry. I can't take you away. You think you're smarter than Fudge? You think you're smarter than Fudge? Oh, we're gonna do a truce with the Fudge. I'd never do a truce with you two, you stupid clowns and you dumb cartoon outfits. You gonna think you would do a Fudge? Hold on now, man. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna have something stronger with me than a stupid Sunny Fist. Or maybe he won't be drinking a Coolf cup. Maybe he'll actually be ready to do something. Maybe fight back like a tiger. Right now, he's a stupid Sunny the Fist on top of the pyramid. But I'll tell you what, Supermark, Batmark, this isn't the last time you've seen the Fudge.
Oh, yeah?
You'll see me soon. You'll rue the day.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna see me soon. Yeah. With Sonny the Fist in tow.
Don't promise
I don't
something
think he
you
has any
can't.
tows, but he'll be in freaking tow. I'll bring him on like a freaking trailer. Whatever. Okay? I'm coming for you too. Okay?
Yeah.
What? What's that thing over there?
Supermark, he tricked us.
He tricked us.
He took off with Sonny the Fish.
Yeah.
Look, I'll jump in my freaking Batwing.
Okay.
You fly. We'll find him and beat the hell out of those two guys. If Sonny the Fist comes after you with those stupid fists, use your power punch and laser eyes. I'm getting in the Batwing. I'll see you there.
Will they catch up to stupid Sunny Fists and Fache? Join us next week for feature film number 3 of Supermark and Batmark.
Oh, goodness. The outtakes of this are completely insane. You guys should go back and watch all of them. I do love that movie. I haven't watched it in a little bit. I wanted to re-edit the whole thing and do the zoom in, zoom out thing because there are a lot of cuts. It's very hard to do that. I don't know if you guys realize that. To be on screen and 2 people is very hard. To do 3 was really a very interesting challenge. I've done it one other time before. It's with the elevator fart scene, which I think was probably one of the funniest scenes that really didn't get much traction. It should have, because it's very funny. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this is it right here. I did this on February 25th, 2021. I'm just going to play it so you could see how my mind works. I don't think I showed the full way this laid out, but what starts is, and just so you understand this, I start with one thing, and then I have to remember what I said, and I have to then go back and play a second part and fill in the spaces after the first character, me, says something, I gotta add and then do it again with a third where I know what both people did, and then know that little bit of a gap to do the third, and then react to all the other stuff that's going on. And it's really quite a challenge, but it's probably one of my favorite things to do, and I think I have to do it again soon, where we have me on screen doing multiple things. And it's just a silly thing because I love playing multiple characters, and it's a pretty fun thing to be able to do.
I need it cool at night.
I do too, you know what I'm saying,
Ice
Dwayne?
me out of the bed?
I'll
Hey,
ice the
only on
freaking
game
hell out of you.
nights.
I think
You
this
know
is the
you're
right thing.
retired.
Alright, let's do this. Did I not give the right thing there? I guess not. Hold on one minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Ladies
Mark
and
Inspires
gentlemen.
program. We're here. Vanna's back there in the corner turning letters.
She sure
Joanne
is.
slithered across the stage. She's here wheezing next to me.
Here we go. Come on, give me full screen. If not, I'll give you the link so you can watch it. Come on, dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's not happening.
Hi, boys. How are you?
Like your shirt. Star Wars.
Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Oops, here we go. There's the link right there. I wish I can, you know what I'm going to do actually, just because I've got this ability now. I downloaded this, it's 2 hours into this, unfortunately, really long show. I've got this program now where I could download anything, any of the shows, any of the clips, and then I'll have them as a background. Oh, I already have it. It says, let's see. If that's the case, then I could put it on in a different place, but it's 2 hours into the show, so instead, there's the link. Tomorrow, perhaps I'll play it for you, but it is one of the funniest bits. And it is getting really late right now, so I'm going to get some rest. Softball beaten up. But I do want to thank you for joining. And tomorrow, we will do it again. Let me see if I can get on with you. Yeah, here we go. It looks like we are in a simulation, so it seems. So it seems. It's weird. This computer gets slow every once in a while. After a couple days, I have to restart it. Right now, it's like got circles on the entire screen. Goodness. Joanne, thanks for nothing on lining up the actual participants so I can say goodnight. Oh, goodness. Yeah, everything's frozen, guys, so I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I will say this. Tomorrow, we will do it all over again. S. Coop Gerald, Leisure number 7, Jacqueline Grace, Wharton Fissel. I'm going to just throw out, a couple other people. I just got a notification on Rumble that I'm live. How funny is that? Yeah, 2 hours ago. Thanks, Rumble. Bunch of Rumble crazy people. All right, it's not working. Too much information going out. Anyway, fam and friends, I will see you tomorrow. Not even that's working. Oh, there it is. Weird. Until then, it's Mark Pires.